Assalamualikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I hope you're all doing well in the best state of Iman and health. Let's inshallah look into our lesson. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. He who created death and life to test you as to which of you is best indeed, and he is the exalted in might, the forgiving. So this is your lesson for today, that is verse number 2 of Suratul Mulk. Okay, so let's look into the grammatical part of it as to how we need to pronounce each letter and where we need to focus. Now, for the first word, it is alladhi. We have did this word previously in our lesson in verse number 1. Here you need to focus on the letter the. It is not allazi, it is not allazui. Okay, it is allazi. The front part of your tongue comes out a little bit between the two jaws, that is your upper jaw and lower jaw, and you need to pronounce it as alladhi. Next word, khalaqa. If you look closely in this, you will understand that the two alphabets with a same base sound are coming together. However, these need to be pronounced differently. They are not the same, as we have learnt in the pronunciation class. Coming to the first alphabet, that is kha. Whenever you're reciting this kha letter, remember there is a kind of vibration in your throat. Okay, so for example, if you have something stuck in your throat, what sound do you make to remove it? Don't you say kha kha? Okay, trying to remove something that is choking you, right? So the same technique needs to be applied when you are reading this alphabet. Kha. There is a slight vibration in your throat. Khalaqa. For qaf, we have done this already. There is a small hit in the back of your throat. So this again, it is not khalaqa, it is not qalaqa. So do not interchange between these two alphabets. Some people, in effort of trying to read it correctly, they read khaf and they read qaf correctly, but what the mistake they do here is they read it like this, khalaqa. The lam needs to be thin. There should be no effort applied on the lam. Leave lam as it is. Okay, how do you practice this word? Divided into 3 parts. First you practice kha, kha, la, qa, qa. Khala, khala. Then add qaf, khalaqa. Okay, let's move ahead with the other word, that is mauta. Mauta is very simple. You do not have to put any pressure. Read it as usual. Next word, wal hayata. Here our primary focus is on the letter ha. It is not hayata, it is hayata. It is not hayata. If you are reading hayata, that means you are interchanging the letter ha with ha. So make sure that you do not do the mistake. Next is liyabluwakum ayyukum. Both the words, they are very easy. There is nothing where you need to put an extra attention. So read it as usual and let's move ahead. The next word is ahsanu. Ahsanu. It is not ehsanu, it is not ahsanu. Okay, it is ahsanu. When I am reading ahsanu, you can feel that, I'm trying to blow a sort of air from my mouth. Okay, for example, for this what you can do is, for example, if you are in a very cold place or if there is a very cold weather, how do you warm up your hands? You blow air into your palms. How do you blow it? Correct? Some people, when they are going to meet someone, or if they are meeting in parties, or if they are meeting anybody official person, what do? They check their bad breath. How do they check? They keep the head in front of them and they blow the air like the same technique needs to be applied here. It is ahsanu. For learning this, you need to divide this word into two parts. First, practice Hamza Fatah with Hamza Zabar or Hamza Zabar with Ha Sakin. Okay? Ah, sanu, sanu. It might take you a little time, but remember the technique what I have told you. Okay? Next word is amala. It is not amala. It is amala. Ain is present over there, so do not interchange with alif. Next word is wahua. Wahua is very casual. You do not have to put any pressure. Next one, azizul. Ain is present over here where you need to put your focus, and za. Okay, for ain it is not, again do not mix it with alif. It is not azizul, it is azizul. For za letter, I have told you in the pronunciation class that it comes with a buzz sound. Za, z, azizul. Whenever you're pronouncing za, the upper two jaws, the both jaws will touch each other. Okay, so that's how this letter is formed. Last word is ghafuru. It is not gafuru. Okay, it is not ga, it is gha, it is ghain, gha. Okay, ghafuru, ghafur. So this is how you stop. Now let's read this verse again together. Let's put every aspect all together and read it again. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. So that's it for today's class. Any doubts, any questions, do let me know. Jazakallah khair. Barakallahu fikum. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.